Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on The Flash Season 3. So this is going to be my trailer breakdown for Episode 5 of The Flash Season 3, otherwise entitled Monster. But before we get into anything else, let's actually watch the trailer.
There is a monster in Central City.
Yes, the monster.
Triangulate the signal.
Okay, let's just triangulate.
Barry, we're gonna do Empire.
Empire of the Sun, Barry.
What? Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back, Barry. Nobody seems the wiser as to why I'm here.
There's something about him.
Come on, you can't just go through his stuff.
It's trust.
Not something that you have on this earth. Flash.
So this trailer was interesting, to say the least, with a few things to go over within the trailer, as well as some stuff that I am very surprised wasn't shown at all in the trailer, which does seem like it's going to be the main focus, but it wasn't actually shown in the trailer. But let's get straight into it and break it down. Before we do though, if you want to leave a like on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. Let me know in the comment section below what you're looking forward to most from this upcoming episode going by the trailer, and subscribe if you are new. So the trailer starts off with Barry encountering this monster thing from a distance, of course. You don't want to get too close. And it sort of looks like a Cloverfield type situation and monster, like the monster looks like the Cloverfield one. You get the first taste of Cisco getting a bit of a weird feeling about this new Harrison Wells from Earth 19, as they are going through their usual scientific mumbo jumbo that we're used to seeing from seasons 1 and 2. One interesting thing to point out is the fact that this version of Harrison Wells is always holding a drumstick and is twirling it through his fingers and stuff like that, which is the case basically throughout the entire trailer. Like whenever you see Harrison Wells in this trailer, he's most likely holding a drumstick and twirling it in his fingers. So actually go rewatch the trailer and you'll see it a lot of times. We then see Barry speed in, most likely coming across that big monster again, with Cisco saying, "We're going to do Empire." Obviously referencing the scene in The Empire Strikes Back where the AT-AT Walker has his legs immobilized of sorts, so it falls down. However, Harry thinks they are referencing Empire of the Sun, which I'm not sure what he's referencing, but it's both a World War II movie and also an Australian electronic techno band. Absolutely no idea if he is referencing either of these, but Cisco definitely seemed annoyed at the fact that he did not get the Star Wars reference. And you can understand why, because Cisco drops a lot of them, so it's going to be really annoying if he's dropping Star Wars references all the time, and you got someone right next to you going, huh? This is then when we hear this new Harrison Wells say, "Nobody seems the wiser as to why I'm here." We obviously don't know the context in which this is said. However, it is interesting to note that he is saying it into a recording device of sorts, or it could be a transmitter and he's actually speaking to someone. But for now, it's too early to assume, but I will talk about something towards the end of the video which may relate to it. We get another shot of the monster for this episode. I still don't know what the hell or who the hell this is. Is it the Demogorgon from Stranger Things? That's my best guess so far. It's some sort of Cloverfield monster. I have no idea. You see and hear Cisco right here saying there's something about him, most likely referencing the new Wells. The most interesting thing to take from this shot though is the fact that Cisco is in the same room/apartment that Wally was in during Flashpoint. It's most likely Cisco's place, as you can see him eating breakfast here. Also has a foosball table in the background. I must say, Cisco has a pretty dope pad. I wouldn't mind visiting it once in a while. Barry zooms in here with some rope or cable, I'm not too sure what it is, getting ready to most likely do that Empire Strikes Back moment on the legs of this monster. And we finish off the trailer with Cisco going through the property of Harrison Wells version 1056 and finding that device that he was speaking into earlier, which this new Wells catches them in the act and questions them by saying, "Is trust not something you have on this earth?" Now he doesn't look that mad, he just looks very disappointed. Personally, I don't think there is anything evil about this Wells. It seems like a massive red herring to me. I've seen a lot of people connecting this Wells to the Dominators and the crossover coming up later this season, but I will be making a bonus video on that over the weekend. I don't want to spend too much time on this video talking about it, but I will make a longer video over the weekend going much more in depth about it. Now, one thing that isn't in this trailer, which I'm actually surprised by, and I alluded to earlier in this video, is Caitlin and her Killer Frost issue. In this episode, we will be introduced to Caitlyn's mother, who Caitlyn seeks out to help her with this chilling transformation of hers. And as we already know from Season 2, Caitlyn and her mother aren't on the best of terms. They don't really get along too well. And obviously throughout this episode, Caitlyn's mother does not help the situation anymore and puts Caitlyn in a very awkward position. Obviously there is only limited time in these promos and they thought Wells and that monster would sell the episode better. But you never know, sometimes when we are about to get an episode with a lot going on, with like 2 stories in 2 different areas, they sometimes release 2 trailers with the second appearing over the weekend. So we may get another trailer or promo focusing on the Caitlyn story of this upcoming episode. But I'm not saying they will, but sometimes they do. But if you do want to learn more about this upcoming story with Caitlyn in this episode, I did do a video a couple of days ago going through it all, so I will leave it linked in the description below. But thanks for watching guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video as well as the trailer. If you did, it'd be very much appreciated if you could leave a like on the video. As I said earlier, let me know in the comment section below, what are you looking forward to most in this upcoming episode? Do you think Harrison Wells is evil? Do you think he's not that evil like I do? I think it's a massive red herring, as I said before. But you never know, they might be doing that thing where they make you think it's a red herring, but the whole time it was true, he was evil. I don't know, you never know what they're going to do. And subscribe if you are new to the channel. I will have my Arrow video out later on, so be on the lookout for that. But I'll catch you later guys, goodbye.